Have you ever noticed how some people drain your energy no matter how kind you are? You try to help, you try to love, you try to understand them, but somehow you always end up feeling empty, guilty, or not enough. What if I told you that there's one powerful shift you can make? Just one, and you'll start seeing those toxic people slowly disappear from your life, like shadows that fade when the sun rises. Stay till the end. Because what I'm about to share with you will change how you see every relationship in your life. Understanding toxic people. Psychology says toxic people often feed off control, attention, and emotional reaction. They don't always look dangerous. Sometimes they come disguised as friends, lovers, or even family who just care too much. But here's the truth. Toxic people thrive when you keep explaining yourself, when you try to prove your worth, when you apologize for things that weren't even your fault. They don't want resolution, they want power, and every time you try to please them, you give them exactly that. The trap we fall into. We often think if we're kind enough, patient enough, or forgiving enough, they'll finally see our heart. But in reality, they see our silence as permission. They see our kindness as weakness, and they see our loyalty as a tool to keep controlling us. You can't heal someone who enjoys being broken. You can't save someone who uses your empathy as a weapon. And that's the moment most of us realize. The problem was never that we weren't enough, it's that we gave too much to the wrong people. The turning point. Do this once. So, what's that one thing you need to do to make toxic people disappear? It's not revenge, that it's not cutting them off in anger, that it's something much quieter, much stronger. You stop explaining yourself. The moment you stop explaining your worth to people committed to misunderstanding you, you take back your power. Psychology calls this the detachment response. When you no longer react emotionally, you break their source of control. They can't guilt trip you if you don't defend yourself. They can't manipulate you if you stay calm and confident. And they can't drain your energy if you stop giving them access to it. But it's not about ignoring people. It's about protecting your peace. The reaction of toxic people. At first, they'll panic, they'll test you, they'll say things like, "Oh, you've changed. You've become selfish. You're not the same person anymore." But here's what they're really saying. "I can't control you anymore." And that's the moment they start to fade away. Because toxic people can't survive where peace exists. They suffocate in the calm energy of someone who no longer seeks their approval. Let them go. Let the silence answer the questions they never asked out of love. The healing after they leave. When toxic people disappear, your life will feel strange at first, that you'll miss the chaos. Not because it was good, but because it was familiar. But soon, peace will start to feel natural, that you'll laugh again, breathe deeper, and realize you were never asking for too much. You were just asking the wrong people. You'll attract new energy. People who don't compete with your peace, but contribute to it. Because once you raise your standards for how you're treated, you'll naturally repel anyone who can't match that energy. That's not arrogance. That's self-respect. So, do this once. Stop explaining, start detaching, and protect your peace. Watch how the wrong people leave and the right ones stay, because sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all. If this message touched you, take a second to breathe deeply and remind yourself, you are not hard to love. You just need to be loved right. Don't forget to like this video if it resonated with you. Subscribe for more psychology insights. And share this with someone who needs to hear it today. You never know whose life it might change.